Hello everybody, TheNerdWife here, and I bet you're wondering where I'm at. Well, you'll have to wait a second before I tell you, because first, I, the NerdWife, Beth, must amend a statement I made in episode 7, A Tale of Three Kitties. I mistakenly said that our cat Lulu is not named after anything nerdy like our other two beautiful, beautiful kittens. I have since been corrected by my husband. Lulu is named after the character Lulu in Final Fantasy. I deeply apologize for my mistake. Okay, now, back to business. We are down in the mine. The mine. Look. I built the second layer in the mine. I'm going the wrong way. This is really hard to steer. I built the second level in the mine. Look. I even have trees down here, so I have my own source of wood. And it's going to keep going up like this, so this gives you a good idea of how I do my mines. And once I get probably just one more level up, I'll dig out a nice big hole and make a wheat farm down here too. So I could just live down here if I wanted to, which is pretty cool if I say so myself. But, oops, got a little excited there. But, this isn't the only change that has happened to this Minecraft world. No, it is not. Okay, so, if you're following my channel, I've been a little bit bad about putting up videos this past week or so. Like, I had the Runaway Teen Challenge, went up yesterday. But besides that, there really hasn't been much up since probably the last Minecraft episode. And there's a reason for that. I got very, very sick. Very sick. And my husband got sick. And then spring was here all of a sudden because where I live, it goes straight from winter to spring overnight. And once spring hits, I have to be outside gardening and doing that kind of cool stuff. So I had to make sure I was out there for that. And plus, I have work. So, I've been a little bit bad on episodes. But the first day I was sick, I wasn't like crippling sick. I pretty much had the flu. But the first day wasn't horrible like the second day. So I sat around all day and I built a Minecraft. So I am going to get on top of the barn and show you what I've done. And you're going to be impressed. Because it's pretty awesome. I can't tell what time of day it is because it's raining. That was probably a little bit too intense, but that's okay. You live. You all live. Okay. So, see, I cleared out a bunch of trees. Y'all know I was doing the outline for the wall. Bam! Look how much of the wall's done. And, as you can see there, I have some smoothed andesite, I think it's called. The sheep are making some really weird noise. Smooth andesite. And I think that's what I'm going to do the most of the wall out of. I'll get closer in a little bit and let you guys see. And I'm going to have like a pattern of it somehow through there. And there's going to be a little pooch out right there. And I'll show you what that is in a second. And I cleared up the trees right here. I still need to lay it out through here. And I got a couple other really cool things to show you. I don't exactly even remember what all I have to show you. Because like I said, I was sick. So goodness knows what all I've done. I really wish it wasn't raining. I get so nervous. I get so nervous about the monsters. Alright. So here is what the andesite walls mixed with a little bit of cobble is going to look like as far as these towers go. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it with the walls. Maybe like 3 rows of andesite and a row of cobble, or maybe 5 rows of the andesite and a row of cobble. But let me walk along here and show you quite, so you get the real grasp of how big this thing is. I still need to obviously do all the andesite through all of this. That was one reason why I did the mine like I did. Because I knew I needed a lot of andesite, so I went down there and I mined a ton. A ton. Whoops. Yay, it stopped raining. Oh, I've got something to show you guys. I found something pretty. So, I mentioned a couple episodes. I was looking off in the distance. There it is. Looking off in the distance, and I'm like, that hill just looks like it's just covered in flowers. I went and I investigated. Oh, I also built these tunnels going through this mountain because there's that little hole there that I was so proud of myself that I investigated. And then I went caving and I was a big baby. But there's that hole there, so I went ahead and just dug straight through the mountain on those two sides. And I had this nice little tunnel going through. And if we go back here, there's that hill that was so covered in flowers. Yeah, that one. Well, I went and checked it out because why not? And this thing is insane. For one thing, there's pigs everywhere. But look, oh my goodness, there's just so many flowers and tulips. And look at this huge, like, all these roses. I love all the tulips. Tulips are my favorite flower, like, just ever. And, like, they just keep going over here. Didn't notice that before. That's dangerous. Look, they just keep going. It is insane. I love it. I just love it. It's just so magical. It's so magical. What else do I need to show you? Oh, I need to show you the board. It is interesting. It's not that interesting. It's not interesting at all, actually. But I do need to show it. I got a lot done, you guys. Like, I even went exploring into a field of flowers. That's how much I got done. While I was sick. Oh, but because I got sick and my husband got sick and everything just kind of went to hell around here. That's Indecide. I need to remember that that's there. I still have not gotten the kinks worked out with the stream. I don't know why. I don't know why that's taking me so long. But I will do it. And my husband actually surprised me by going out randomly and picking up a webcam. So we'll get that worked out too. So I'll have face cam, even though the whole rest of my setup's not that great. So we'll see how that goes. Jump in here. So here's the board. These are the things that I want to be working on eventually, soon-ish. We have got chicken coop, bakery, tavern, sand expedition, so we can put actual windows and not just have random fences for our windows. Finish laying out castle foundation, enchanting table because I'm level 37, nether portal because nether brick looks very nice. Nether scares me, as you can guess by how I react with caving, but nether brick looks very pretty. And a blacksmith, which again, nether rack can be an eternal flame, so. And that's not all I've done either. See, I keep showing you all these cool things that I did while I was sick. I feel like if anyone has an opinion, it'll be that I should have done all this stuff on camera because people like to watch other people build, but I was sick. You wouldn't want to hear me. It would have been way worse. And, like, with all this stuff, it took me an entire day, which is crazy long for me. I'm pretty quick with stuff if I'm not recording. If I'm recording, I'm horrible. But yeah, you see my nice little stone stairs coming down to the cave. I got a little bit of an indoor farm going on over here. Don't know why, just felt like it. Smoothed out a little. I haven't quite gone up there. There's a couple of stuff that I did up there. But for the most part, I just did this cave. There's another cave branched off right there that I didn't touch. And it comes back here. There's another little bit of indoor farming back here. And here's the end of it. Oh my gosh. I'm such a baby. Oh yeah, because that drops down. That's why that's doing that. There's someone under me. That scared me. But yeah, this kind of... I'm obviously not done. But this kind of gives everyone an idea of my intention with this. I want it to kind of stick to the natural curve, and that chicken kind of scared me. I'm still a little spooked because of the zombie noise, but it's okay. So yeah, I think that really gave everyone a good idea of what my intention is with that. I have no idea what I was saying before that, though. I'm so distracted today. That's okay. What all do I need for an enchanting table? I need obsidian. I need diamond. Trying to remember. For those who don't know or don't remember, I'm used to the Xbox version where it tells you everything you need to build something. So I'm having to remember a lot of stuff. Is it just obsidian and diamond? That's really weird. And then, bookshelves to make everything nice. Which then I need cows for leather. Which means I gotta find cows. I think there's cows like that way. Sounds like an expedition. We don't have enough time left in the episode for an expedition. So, I feel like next episode, enchanting table, because I really want to get that done before I lose all my levels. Come on, Knight! Oh, that's another thing I did. I finally fixed the basement. I had nice little floors, and as I need more chests, I'll dig out that way, or maybe that way. Probably that way. So I can have more chests, and expand the floor to where it's not like a weird pattern. Make it a good pattern. I like the floors, though. I really, really like the way it turned out. So I know this was a shorter episode, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. Nice little catch up, nice little tour of everything that's going on, and hopefully it gives you a good idea of what the future plans will be as we make our little kingdom and pull everything together. And I'm going to get back on top of the barn so we get another great view. Whoops. Yeah. I'm thinking like that tall for the towers, and maybe like this tall for that part of the wall. We'll see. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Yeah. This has been the NerdWife. I've had a really weird week, and I think this episode kind of reflects that. So thank you for joining me. Goodbye.